Hi.
Hi.
Okay, so let's see, Harlow, if you can. And we know there's a delay.
Yeah.
Do you want me to send you photos of these pictures or are we good?
Oh, yeah. I think.
Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on.
I was going to send you, if you want to, the one of the first card, which
Send
was
them,
the.
send them all. Send them all.
Okay. Okay.
Because we could use them in the post show.
Okay.
So we're live, and then we're just having Harlow double check that it's live on Patreon, which it looks like it is, but
Yeah,
I'm not.
it looks like I can't post as me, but I'm just saying anyone here.
But for me, the screen is still it's still the thumbnail. It's not showing us. Are you seeing us on the screen?
Yes.
Oh, you are on Patreon.
Yes.
Oh, all right. Well, then I'll get out of this. I don't know what I'm looking at then. All right. No,
Okay.
I'm
I'm seeing, I don't, because I'm not a member apparently of the Babe
rude.
So I have the little, like, it says it's live, but I'm like, turns out I can't.
Oh, it does say we're live though. For you, Denise.
It says post show is locked, upgrade to unlock.
Okay, got it. Okay, don't even Denise is not allowed free access. No one is allowed in.
Turns out too bad for you.
So that case was creepy to me because I felt like I genuinely was feeling like I need to make sure my address isn't accessible to anybody. Like
Wow.
that's how scary that is, because I mean, I've thought about this before too, and it's like it's with like the JonBenet Ramsey case. It's like, dude, you're accusing someone,
Yeah.
and if they really are that person,
Mm-hmm.
do you want to be accusing a murderer of murdering?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Not really. Yeah.
And
Not really.
Mr. Bevers was definitely still alive last year, so.
Yeah. Well, and I find it interesting through the process of seeing the pictures and stuff like that. Like, I mean, as soon as I looked at that, like I said in the show, I looked at the wrong photos for the first read that we did. And as soon as I saw that, I thought, whoa, dude, what did you do? And then I was like, oh, wrong case. And so I kind of immediately stepped out of the energy of that. But it came in immediately.
Yeah, you guys got that right away.
Yeah.
Okay, how weird though that I had the wrong video in there and you had picked up the wrong pictures in the beginning.
Something was trying to protect us?
Yeah.
Well, and honestly, she does not want us talking about this case.
Yeah, that might have been part of it too.
Yeah, she was trying to detour, and she was like, well, can you say the F word on here?
And I tried picking up on this case and I never got anything all the time.
Yeah, because she was like, all right, you three are determined. Fuck it. Fine. I'll come in. I'm going to talk to you.
Yes. It was that energy. It wasn't this energy of like a nice, energetic, angelic, like what's going on? How can I help? She was like, we're doing this again. All right. Yes. She was that, and I was like, "Oh, sorry, everyone's pissed." And that's when I was saying, like, you feel invasive all of a sudden.
You can kind of understand them feeling like that. This is plastered all over the internet.
Of course.
And hopefully, because she really was very strong in her thought process of leave this the fuck alone.
Right?
They don't do a docuseries on this.
What have they done a docuseries on?
No,
I don't think so. But I said hopefully they won't,
because tons of YouTube videos, but there's no documentary on it.
Interesting. Yeah. I bet you. Well, I wonder if. Well, I guess you don't really need the rights from the kids. People just do what they want, right? I mean, but
I don't know, Harlow. That would probably be more for you because you do so much of the research.
Opal,
I'm sure that's a tricky one to navigate.
Opal, come here. I'm trying to get Opal on the chair because she's trying to get up. Come on. No? Okay.
I mean, I just learned that I could use all the videos that the police department have released. I wasn't sure about that. I actually talked to someone and they explained it to me in the police department. So that was helpful.
What
so
did they say?
That's really good.
Because I didn't know that before.
Oh, you could use footage that the police department has released.
Yes.
I see. Oh, now she goes and sits over there. All right.
Because it's not copyrighted and it's already out in public.
It's made to the public. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good. That makes sense. Well, now you don't have to feel apprehensive about using it or only taking parts so that it doesn't look like you're trying to do something. Not that you would, but
That was creepy. I loved though. I love the you know me. I love the questions about spirituality, the afterlife. I love those questions. I love talking about that stuff.
It's great that they come up during true crime.
I know. I know.
Well, I think the one thing that's great and the reason it comes up kind of when we did, was it Laverta? Laverta, correct?
Yeah.
It brings in a different type of true crime audience.
Yeah, for sure.
And like, as I don't know if I've said this specifically before, but it's like, it would be nice if we could look at these cases and look at the whole picture of the cases from a healing perspective, from a spiritual perspective, from a moving on perspective, and also how fascinating is it to talk to these, like the soul of this, of Missy. And she's like, no, I'm still pissed.
Right.
Yeah.
She's like, I mean, she was like, oh no, I've got a few things that I'm going to say to that mother effer when he gets up here.
Yes. Violet just joined she went from our true crime to our true crime extensive.
Ooh, go Violet.
Violet, are you here? Are you watching?
No one responded to me. I posted.
Okay, are you sure you can? Because I'm still showing. It's still not showing us on the. Was I supposed to hit publish?
Sure you can, because I'm still showing. It's still not showing us on the.
You can't see it, huh? There we
No,
go.
but I do not need to hear
Oh,
myself.
there we go.
Yeah, I've got it. It's on. It's live.
Okay, I don't need to hear myself in stereo.
Yeah, but that made you believe
monochrome
me,
is monostatus.
You didn't believe me until I did that.
I did
That's
not
true.
believe you. I did not believe you.
Here's what we do know. Harlow does not make stuff up to make us feel better, which is a good thing.
I do not. I do not.
That's
She's
hysterical.
She's like, I love you too, but calm down, crazy people.
Look at this is what mine looks like still. I just texted it to you guys.
Well, maybe it's because you're the one who's doing the live.
I know, but when we did Disneyland.
Well, did you click on it? If you click on it, it takes you to the live.
Oh.
Damn.
Who's blonde here? Me or you?
Well, I used to be blonde, not so much anymore.
I did not click on it. So I would say the post-show discussion will be much more interesting when people are here and they want to talk to us about it.
Possibly.
Agreed.
Because really the only thing more I have to say is that I'm freaked out. Like that guy freaked me out. Violet's here. I just figured this out. Violet, oh my God, how funny. I was just saying when we
Violet clicked on it.
Violet clicked. Violet, was it hard for you to figure it out too? I didn't know to click on the freaking arrow or the play button. She just figured it out, so I don't feel so bad. And there is
technology.
There's a big delay too. There's not a delay. She got it. She said yes. Violet, how do you feel about that case? Talk to us. Because we're just sitting here feeling like creeped out by the whole thing. But what are you feeling? And we were talking about how Missy was like, very matter of fact and wasn't like this angelic enlightened, ooh, I forgive all. She was like, no, I'm waiting for his ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was creepy. It was creepy. I'm glad we established that.
Well, and it's funny. His energy though is very like disassociated with what he did.
That's a
Mhm.
good word. Yes.
He has this great, he knows he did it. He knows what he did was wrong, but it's like he's so disassociated from that person that he was when he did that, even though relatively speaking, it wasn't that long ago.
Yeah.
And he is just like, that was a different time. I'm not that person.
Well, yeah. And he had somebody else do it.
Right. So he really feels like he had no part in it because his hands weren't literally dirty, so to speak.
Yeah.
And he's just like, not my problem.
Isn't it interesting though? I mean, it's got to be, I'm sure psychologists could speak to this about it being a personality trait of being able to disassociate and being able to disconnect from it. Like that's not a problem. I can do that and sleep at night. The fact that you can do something like that and sleep at night.
Well, and I'm curious because because in your notes, Harlow, you had said that his father had taken his shirt to the dry cleaner. So I'm like, that's a curious caveat to that, right? Why was the dad take?
Repeat. Wait, say that again.
There were so many different people that were considered suspects, like the father-in-law, because he had a dry cleaner contacted police because the father-in-law brought in a shirt that had blood on it. But it was when he broke up a dog fight.
Right.
People just grasping at straws, trying to find somebody to blame.
Right. Exactly. So it's all of these just little tiny micro parts that have just caused so much confusion.
I want to go back to that, but I'm glad she's waiting for him. I know we're supposed to be all forgetting everything, but I'm
with you, Violet Strange. I'm with that. You're like, look it, sucker.
The only thing I didn't get to ask is if that other car in that parking lot that was driving around was involved at all.
Oh, that's right.
Because she came up and said, no, don't talk about it anymore. We're done. So it's like, okay.
Hey, will you save that for the post show?
Yeah.
Make a note of that. I want to go back to can we go back for a second with the shirt? I think it's a little weird. Oh, hold on.
Well, it wasn't I misunderstood. It wasn't the son's shirt. It was the dad's shirt.
It was his dad, the father-in-law.
Yeah.
But Carrie, it was determined to be dog blood. Okay.
Carrie Moore just joined True Crime Psychic Guy on a 7-day trial. So maybe Carrie will join us too. Okay, so it was determined to be dog blood, but the timing is very weird.
It is, definitely.
And I think especially in our world, coincidences do happen that are like the guy, the cop that looked exactly like the build.
Yeah.
I mean,
and he walked. You should see the video of him. He walked just like that person.
Wow. That's poor crazy. Guy.
So many people were so sure he did it.
Well, and he didn't. And can you imagine spending your entire life in a career to uphold the law and have all of the equipment, and yet so I have a question though. Did the law enforcement officer know Missy and her husband?
I think they went to maybe this. They didn't go to the same church. If he knew her, it was like really vaguely. He was used as security at the church during her funeral, but it was like not really.
Okay. Because I'm wondering. The reason I'm asking that is because I wonder if that was where the husband got the idea of, this is a great idea, and kind of throw him off to push the blame somewhere else, kind of thing.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
to get them sniffing around somewhere else.
Yeah.
Right. And because he planned that business trip. So he really was nowhere near, and it was corroborated. So there wasn't any confusion.
Right. He was definitely 9, whatever it was, hours away. Yeah.
Right. Exactly. So it's not like, oh, well, he, like, we did that one case. I can't remember. Harley, you probably remember, but like the boyfriend was only an hour and a half away.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas there was no possible way for him to be in 2 places at once.
Yeah. Jennifer Kessie.
Oh, that's right. See?
I had
Wrangling cats, Harlow.
I had a question. Your kitty cat had a question. What was it? Hold on. It was what you were saying, Denise. Darn it, I lost it. I don't know. Well, we have a lot to talk about in the post show next week. And because the question that when I'm trying to remember, I'm sure will come up.
Well, I was talking about, it started with, did they know him, and getting, with all of his gear, and did he pick somebody based on that? Oh, the Jennifer Kessie case, the time frame of
the
distance of
basically setting up his alibi.
Right. Where the Jennifer Kessie case, the boyfriend kind of tried to do the same thing in regards to setting up his alibi, but then he, drove an hour and a half to 2 hours, where there was no way that the husband could have been 9 hours away. Like, he couldn't have been in California and got to Texas and back in a timely fashion,
Yeah. Well, I think we covered it all. I need to sage myself after that one. Usually I don't need to do much after these cases. I just kind of get up and go eat dinner, walk the dogs, then eat dinner. But this one I feel really like, ugh.
Yeah, this one is grimy.
Yeah, it is. It was, I think because of the whole dark web thing, it was like that seedy, slimy.
You've got a professional hit person there.
Yeah, that's different. I don't know why, but it's different when it's terrible. It's bad enough when you do it yourself, but to have such a premeditated,
that's the word,
thought process in regards to, I am going to pay somebody to do this. And if in fact they were having money troubles based on the intro, where did that money even come from? I don't know. I'm asking too many questions. I get it.
Yeah, who knows?
Or maybe that's where the
cash could have come from his dad. Who knows?
And you can take cash off a credit card,
Well, or that could be where the money problem started, because this couldn't have been a cheap endeavor. So maybe he was, quote unquote, siphoning his own money and making payments on this.
Yeah.
Endeavor. I know. I am not a true crime person, but my brain is going there.
I'm impressed. I'm very impressed, Denise. Denise is like, I have a question, policeman.
Exactly.
What's interesting? As I was listening to you talk, Denise, it has nothing to do with what you're saying. When we did Laverta, and Laverta came in and was so
almost angelic.
It was so angelic. And I felt like it made a lot of people nervous because it wasn't giving them the closure they wanted.
Exactly.
Right.
But when Missy came in all fucking guns blazing, people were like, yeah. And then they start asking questions. And I think there's something very interesting about that. And maybe it's because people can be kind and compassionate, and they want to feel that they want them to feel what they're feeling, sad and hurt and all these things. And when Missy comes in and she's like, I have a few words for that guy still, it's relatable.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Because we all kind of would, right?
Yeah.
I know. Right, Violet? Because it's kind of like,
who's affording these hitmen? I think all jokes aside, Denise, you had a point about him siphoning off that money. Because how else?
Yeah. Because I have no idea what that would cost, but I can't imagine that it was just like $100.
Don't
know.
Google it.
And they had 3 kids.
Yeah.
No, don't Google it. Then I'll be on the true crime hit list.
This week's story is of Denise Russell.
No. That's
not even funny.
No, it's not. I'm like, oh gosh.
Sorry, bad joke.
No, I mean, earlier today I was going to cry over the kids. So, I mean, I think we're pretty safe that I'm not going to do anything terrible.
No, we can't even Google correctly, so we're good.
No. And then AI would confuse me. So,
AI is so confusing. All right, we digressed. Nice talk, lighten the load a little bit. See you guys on Tuesday for the post show. Thank you, Violet, for always supporting our work. Violet, next Thursday, Harlow and I are recording the podcast for Behind the Hauntings, and I've got your questions lined up. If you have any more, feel free to send them. I will always make room for you.
Yep.
Okay, you guys, have a good night. Love you. Thank you.
Bye. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
May I help you, young man?